Okay guys, I am going to attempt to make a tutorial video on how to make this cute hut right here. I am wearing my camera, my small camera on my headgear, so I do apologize for the moving a lot, but this is the best way where I can capture everything that I'm doing. It's kind of like my eyes. So what I see, you see, hopefully. Okay, so I made this. This foam, my husband, we sell stuff online. Well, he does. And he goes searching for boxes. And there's lots of places that they have a dumpster specifically for only boxes so that they can be recycled, and not mixed in with trash. So he will go with permission of the people, and they let him grab boxes from there. So sometimes when he gets those boxes, he also gets this type of foam. This one, though, I'll show you, which was a nice blue. This one was a perfect thickness. Um, but I don't have any more of this because I used it, obviously. And what do you call it? I'm trying not to move because I forgot I got the headgear on. Okay. This is perfect. I think it's not going to lose its shape. I did make a tunnel for the guinea pigs out of this thin one, and it did, after I washed it, kind of look a little bit funky, but maybe it's because I threw it in the dryer. Maybe if I let it air dry with something in it to give it structure, it would have air dried better. So I'll try that the next time I wash it, but for now, what I'm going to try to do is use 2 layers of that one so that it can hold its shape better, and hopefully that works after doing this. um, my kids are home, and so I do apologize. I know I'm going to get interrupted, so I'm going to have to do some editing on this. And I've never done a tutorial video on sewing. Actually, I am new to sewing. So this is how I found an easy way to do things like this. So let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm checking to see how much space I have here. Okay, so you're going to take whatever sizes that you want. Let me see. I give you an idea. This measures almost 9.5. It doesn't have to be. You know how big your guinea pig is, or whatever pet you want to make it for, so you make it to whatever. And I would say 12, 13, 14, 15, like 15 inches. And obviously we're going to turn it like that, okay? So, yeah, it looks funky when I bend it because it's pinned, but I'm going to remove those pins once I sew it in, and then I'm going to sew it, and hopefully that's going to keep it in place. I was going to say something else. Can't remember. I don't know. Anyways, so you're going to cut it to whatever size you want. I just eyeballed this, I didn't specifically measure. Actually, I think this was a perfect piece that I got, and I was like, oh, I'll make it that size. And the piggies fit. I made it open so that it can be a tunnel. When I don't want to use it as a cozy, it can be a tunnel. Or when I want to use it as a cozy, I just put it against the wall in their cage, and that's perfectly fine. They don't care. Okay, and then you want to make sure that you have leftover enough on the sides, because this is what's gonna hold it together at the bottom. I made a mistake. I forgot that I wanted to leave the ugly seam on the outside, but I didn't do that. So then I tried to redo it again, but I got some of the ugly seams still sticking through. Like I said, I'm new at sewing, so we'll see. I'll try to remember which way is it that I have to sew it so that the seam is in the outside and not in the inside. Because nobody can see the bottom of the outside, so it's fine. I did this wrong. I did this very, very wrong. With that one, it didn't matter because it didn't have a pattern, but this has a pattern, so it does matter which way you pin it, because you're going to flip it inside out. So I do apologize. We're going to go ahead and repin this the right way. You want the not so, what do you call it? The faded side first. That's what you want. We need that. We need the faded side out first, so we're going to do that. So, here we go. We pinned it. Now we're going to bring it to the machine. Very simple sewing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's grading you. So, and the guinea pigs don't care. So we're gonna sew. Me placing my hand like this and pulling a little bit through here, that's what helps me. Uh-oh, it's moving. I don't know why this is not together the right way. We'll see if it fits. This is going to be a pain in the butt because I can't sew these cushions together as they are because my machine won't let them go through because of the surface and how thick it is. But if I put it in here, this will help it go through. But I don't know how I'm going to do that and remove the pins. I just don't know how, unless I just put it in there like that and then put my hands in there and take out the pins. Let me make sure. Let's see. I think and I'm gonna have enough room for that. So let's just hope it works out. So I'm holding it while I'm pulling it, and let's see, and then I'm gonna bring it down my hands. Smoothing everything out. Okay, I pulled it too much, see? Not a lot there. I need to bring it back. So now I'm going to go ahead and sew this like this on the sides. I'm not going to pin. I'm just going to put it as close as I can to where the cushion is. You can feel the cushion. And just sew. You can pull it a little bit just to make sure. So you're going to go forward and then back. And then pull. I'm getting stuck here. Okay, cut that there. Now the other side. Okay. Go. Bring it back. Okay. This is really fast. I mean, we're going to be done soon. Okay. So, I sewn the edges. It's there. Cut my strings. Now the next thing I'm going to do is, you don't have to do this. If you had the one piece good cushion that I hopefully don't think it's going to discombobulate, then you do not have to sew this. In what way, what I'm talking about, you don't have to do what I'm going to do, which I'm going to sew it. I think I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. I guess you can say it's quilting it. You know, I did notice that I should have thought about the way I was placing the fabric. Maybe the words should have gone the other way, but I didn't do that, so oh well, too bad. But anyways, that's what I'm going to do. Just be conscious of that when you're making yours. If you want it to be really specific and you want the words and the stuff to go a certain way, then make sure you do that. Okay, so now, this is a heavy duty machine. So I don't know if the machine that you have can handle this. I do have to loosen this up here. I don't know what's it called. I just know that I have to. So I'm going to loosen this up here. And that's going to help for the thickness to be able to go through. And then when you're doing something thick, I broke a few needles trying to go fast. Don't do it fast. You can also do this cozy or tunnel, whatever you want to call it, by hand. I'll show you a way that you can sew by hand that, you know, it'll be a really good, decent stitch. Oh no, wait, I was gonna go long ways. So I'm gonna go long ways, and hopefully, yeah, just 2 times, and that's it. And hopefully that will hold the whole thing together. Maybe I might go a little bit more. Maybe I'll do it 3 times, because let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 3 times. I'm trying to make it tight so it doesn't move or anything like that. Okay, I try to stay as straight as possible, but I don't know if that takes time or patience to do that, but I'm not that good at staying straight. I'm gonna go back a little bit. That's just to secure it. Am I sewing? I am not sewing. Hold on. Oh, duh. Okay. I forgot to put my thing down. I forgot to put the foot down. Yeah. See? That's what happens when you're somebody that's new at sewing. You forget things like that. Okay, let's do this again. Squeeze that in through there, and how much was it that I said I wanted? Yeah, I think that's about right. Put my foot down, and now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back a little bit, and then go. Every time I'm doing this, I'm afraid of breaking a needle and the needle hitting me in the face, but yeah. I got this machine brand new. It was refurbished, but it was new. The company refurbished it, and I think it was 100 or maybe 120, but it was a really good deal. I think originally it's 300. I hope this video turns out good. I'm gonna go back. lift up and pull. It's a little the string is a little jam in there. Okay, and cut that there. I can't see. Okay. Always pull your thread so it doesn't go back. Let's see how that looks. That looks, hey, that's pretty straight. Yep, okay, I'm gonna do another one again. Right there. 1 and 2. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay. Put down your foot. I do push a little bit. I don't know if that helps, but I do push a little bit. Okay, couple needle, pick up your foot and cut it. Cut it. Looking good so far. I don't know, quilting makes things look better for some reason. I'm starting to really like or appreciate quilting. This is gonna be my last roll right here of doing this. Oh, don't turn on me. Okay. Lift up and pull out. And okay, let's see. Ooh, it looks pretty straight. I'm actually pretty proud. Okay, so that's that, right? Let's see when I bend it how it looks. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay. So, let's cut these strings. I get really excited when I can recycle something. That's good. So, you want to roughly have on the sides, let's see, 4.5. You can make it 4 inches on each side. It just depends how wide you want it. It's up to you. You want your Okay guys, remember when I told you guys that the side that you want to show is how you're going to fold it like that and sew it so that the seam is in the outside, because that goes on the bottom, and when you open it like this, when you open it, inside is nice and seamless. Okay, so there it is, guys. Like I said, this one, because of the type of foam, it got a funky shape. It's not, the best foam like the other one. The other one was better. But I mean, it does what it needs to do. I'm sure that if I put it away some way where it has structure, it would pick up the structure again that I wanted it to have. I mean, this is fine too. Okay guys, so this is it. That's how I did my tunnel. The only difference was the foam that I used. This is recycled foam that I'm using. So it's good to find ways to save money. So this is it. I'll put the other cushion next to it. I mean, this one too kind of gets its shape. There we go. And there you go. Now I have two little cozies. Perfect. I like it. The liner, very easy to do. I'm sure you guys seen videos on how to do the liner. So you guys can, or I'll try to find you guys a link to someone that does pea pads or whatever. And they can, you guys can see that. I'll put it on the link below so you guys can click on that and see how to make liner. Yep. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I do apologize for the shakiness. I'm using my headgear today on the camera so that you guys can see good. And I hope it turned out good because I don't have a way of seeing what you guys are looking at. I tested it a few times and I put back my headgear on to see, hopefully that, it is in the right position. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'm not, like I said, I am a new sewer. I haven't been sewing for a long time. Very recent. Okay, well, thank you so much. Oh, well, actually, I got my sewing machine when I got my guinea pigs. So, yeah. And my guinea pigs are 3 months old when I got them, so 5 months. That's it. Anyways, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and give thumbs up. Thank you. Bye-bye.